students, I am your maths teacher. In today's class, we are going to see about operations on rational numbers, that is exercise 4B. The first question, we are going to add two rational numbers. So, they are given you two rational numbers and we are going to add those two rational numbers. And what is the way of adding the two rational numbers? And what is the condition we are going to use to add two rational number here is, first you are going to check the denominator part, students. So if your denominator is going to be same, if your denominator is same means you are going to write it one time, and numerator part you are going to add the number, that is 1 plus 4, you are going to get the value as 5 by 3. So this is the idea of adding two rational numbers. So while you are adding two rational numbers, you are going to check the denominator part. Your denominator must be same. Suppose your denominator is not same means you are going to take LCM, you are going to find the value. Coming to the next question, 2 by 5 plus minus 3 by 5. So in this case, first you are going to multiply the sign. So plus into minus, you are going to get it as minus here, students. So 2 by 5, write it as it is, minus 3 by 5. Denominator, the value is same. Here the denominator value is 5 here, students. Write 5 as it is. You are going to write the 5 only one time. Top part, numerator, you are going to write it as it is, 2 minus 3. Write the value as it is. You are going to get the answer as minus 1 by 5. Third question, 4 by minus 5 plus 7 by 5. So in this case also, first you are going to calculate the sign and then you are going to do the operation, that is plus into minus minus, that is why I am writing in the top, minus 4 by 5 plus 7 by 5, check the denominator. Afterwards you are going to calculate here, students, you are going to get the answer as 3 by 5. So this is a way of calculating the sum in the first part. And coming to the second part of the question, if you see the second part, same question, add, but if you see these two rational numbers, the denominator part is not the same, it is different. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. The denominator values are different here, students. So in this case, what I am going to do here is, first I am going to take LCM. If I take LCM for 2 and 3, I will be getting the value as 6, and we have done lot of sums in this model, students. So 3 plus 2 by 6, you are going to get the value of 5 by 6. And coming to the next question, first I am going to change the sign, that is you are going to simplify the sign first. Plus into minus, you are going to get the value as minus 7 by 24. Minus minus get cancelled, that is minus into minus, you will get the value as plus 5 by 18. After simplifying the sign, you are going to check the denominator part. If I check the denominator part, the denominator part is not same here, students. So what I am going to do is, I am going to find LCM. So this is a way of finding LCM. So LCM we are going to find in this way, 24 comma 18. So 24 comma 18, you are going to take by 2 table. 2 12s are 24, 2 9s are 18, 3 table, and so on till I get the value as 1 comma 1. After getting the value as 1 comma 1, you are going to take only the side values, that is the prime numbers. After multiplying, you will be getting the value as 72. Then what I am doing here is, I am going to take only the numbers. I am not going to take the sign. I am going to take only the numbers, 7 by 24 and 5 by 18. I am not going to take the sign here, students. Just go to your rough work, 7 by 24, 5 by 18. So into what if I divide and multiply, denominator part I will be getting the value as 72. So 24 into 3, 72. So divide and multiply by 3. Similarly, 18 into 4, 72, calculate, you will be getting the value. In this case, I am converting 7 by 24 rational number as 21 by 72 and 5 by 18 rational number as 20 by 72. So what is the use of converting this rational number is to make the denominator same. After converting, you're going to bring the number to this place. After, just I'm replacing. In place of 7 by 24, I'm going to replace 21 by 72. And in place of 5 by 18, I'm going to replace the value as 20 by 72. After replacing, you're going to put the sign. So minus, you're going to put it here, students, and plus, you're going to write here. Now, if you check, the denominator is same. After making the denominator same, write it one time. Minus 21 plus 20, you're going to simplify. You'll be getting the value as minus 1 by 72. So, this is a way of doing the calculation for this sum, students. And same way, first you're going to simplify the sign. Minus into minus plus. After simplifying, you will be getting the value. Check the denominator. If the denominator is not same, you're going to find the LCM. Make the denominator same. Then simplify according to the symbol given. If it is going to be a positive or negative value, after simplifying, you're going to get the value as 16 by 33. So same way, you're going to calculate all the sums based on sum number 2, that is addition on rational numbers. Question number 3, students, find the sum. Now, in this case, they are given you 3 rational numbers. So, same procedure. First, you are going to check the denominator part here, students. And before checking the denominator part, make the sign. First, see whether you have to simplify the sign. 1 by 3, I am going to write it as it is. Plus 7 by 3, write it as it is here, students. Plus into minus, minus 2 by 3. After converting the sign, check the denominator. If the denominator is going to be same, write it one time. Numerator part 1 plus 7 minus 2. Calculate. You will get the value as 8 minus 2 by 3, which is nothing but 6 by 3 equal to 2. So this is your answer. Same way you are going to do the next sum. And if you suppose if your denominator is not going to be same, if denominator is going to be different, just I will take this sum. 2 plus minus 1 by 3 plus 3 by minus 2. So, first simplify the sign in this case. Plus into minus, minus. Again plus into minus, minus. 2 by 1. Denominator, if you are not going to have any value, means I am going to have the value as 1 here, students. So, minus 1 by 3, minus 3 by 2. Now check the denominator. The denominator values are different. So what I am going to do is, I am going to go for the rough work. I am going to take these values here, students. That is 1, 3, 2. Just take the values here. After taking the values, calculate. Just I am taking 2 table, 1, 3, 1. Again 3 table. All the values you are going to get it as 1. Then if you multiply, you are going to get the value as 6. 2 by 1, 1 by 3, 2 by 3. Denominator part, I am going to bring the value as 6. According to that, I am going to multiply the values. After converting all these rational numbers, I am going to write the value here, students. Now, if you check the denominator part is going to be same. Then simplify the numerator value. You are going to get the value as 1 by 6. So, this is a way of doing the sum based on 3 rational numbers. And coming to the next question, if you see the next question in this case, and it is an important question here, students. So what is the thing they are given here is question number 5. Express each of the following rational numbers as a sum of an integer and a rational number. Please understand. Express each of the following rational number. Your question is going to be in the form of rational number. What is the meaning of rational number? P by Q. And I am going to write the answer in such a way as a sum. Sum means addition of an integer. So it can be a positive value or a negative value and a rational number. So you are going to bring the answer in 2 ways. And in between these 2 values, that is integer and rational number, definitely I am going to write the symbol as plus. One is going to be an integer value and another is going to be a rational number. So just take this question 13 by 6. While I am taking the question 13 by 6, how I am going to convert this into sum of integer and rational number is very easy. I am going to convert this into mixed fraction. So you know the way of converting into mixed fractions. So what I am going to do here, 13 by 6, go to your rough work here, students. take 6 table, 13, 6 2s are 12, remainder 1. I am going to write this 2 in the middle part and 1 in the numerator part. So 2 1 by 6, denominator 6 write it as it is, quotient 2 write it in the middle part, and remainder 1 I am going to write it in the top. Again if you simplify this, 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 1 13 by 6. Now in this place what I am going to do is I am going to put an addition sign by myself, and that is a procedure of writing integer, sum of an integer and rational number. Suddenly if I am going to put an addition sign, the concept is not going to change in this place. The meaning is going to be 13 by 6 here, students. Again if you cross multiply and simplify, you are going to get the answer as 13 by 6. And this is an important question. Please understand properly and then do the sum. And if you see the second question, minus 7 by 3. If it is going to be positive, you are not going to have any problem. Negative means you have to be little bit careful. You are going to divide the value. After dividing, you are going to convert this into mixed fraction, minus 2 1 by 3. This negative sign, you are going to write it outside here, students. After writing outside, I am going to write this as 2 plus 1 by 3. After writing this as 2 plus 1 by 3, what I am going to do is I am going to bring the negative sign inside, minus, and this sign also inside, and I am writing the answer in such a way it is going to be the sum of an integer and a rational number. Since they have told you to write it in this form, sum means I should have addition in this place. That is why I am writing this writing the sign in this way, students. So don't get confused. So sum of an integer and rational number. Just you are going to put the negative sign inside these two values. So the same way you are going to do the remaining sum. Suppose if you are going to have two negative sign means you can just cancel it. Minus into minus plus, 51 by 10. Mixed fraction, convert this into mixed fraction by dividing. Then you are going to just put a addition sign here, 5 plus 1 by 10. So in this class, we have completed the sums based on operation on rational number, students. Please understand the concept carefully and then write neatly in your classwork note. Thank you.